Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Yo, yo, yo. What is up, my peeps? It's your main man, Kop here. We are back with another episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last time, we found out what had happened to the Baron's wife. Went back and told him what happened, that she was in indentured servitude to the Crones of Crookback Bog, who were clearly insanely evil. And he begged us to come and help him free his wife from the Crones. So that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to do probably about 3 or 4 episodes of just doing contracts, because we are way behind in contracts. So well, let's go help the Baron out, shall we? As you can see, I'm now in Nilfgaardian armor, because once you hit level 10, there's some awesome Nilfgaardian armor you can get that is just amazing. So we put that stuff on, and yeah, we're gonna go help the Baron out.
Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang 2 blob-tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Yeah, I agree.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men.
So let's us get prepared. Necrophage oil. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get.
To cross on our cursed Crones to hunt down.
Hurry up, Baron.
Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crones, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The Crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat at peasant mines. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
Yeah. They made mincemeat of somebody's mind, alright, but it was Anna's, actually.
Seen that many all at once in a while.
We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in?
Right with you, Baron. Just got some looting to do.
Brawny bird.
Who? Me? Fear? Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace. Show these horrors who's in charge.
Stench.
Bloody hell! What the...
Water hags.
Where's a horror like that come from?
A wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. The next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
Eternal fire will serve you. Witcher, why are you here?
Tell you later.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Yeah, this is stupid. We need to find Anna right away.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Yeah, guys, I already looted all these buildings, so...
Don't.
Over here!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Clean as a whistle. Fresh as a daisy. Go on, whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh, so take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity.
Yep, that's what you did to her, Baron. That's what you drove her to.
But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother. It's me. Do you recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming. Get ready.
Okay, let's see what kind of oils we've got. Yes, relic oil, I believe, is the correct one that we want. Oh, good. That was good.
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
They shall kill me. Kill you. Kill all.
You weak of you'll spoil our feast.
Better go put that relic oil back on. That wasn't what I was waiting for.
You'll spoil our feast. The message is delicious.
Where you at? Where you at?
A fine blessing will live. The message is delicious. We'll catch you up, boy. A fight.
Maybe not. Maybe go hooked.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Pie. Pie for dinner. Mud pie.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell, it must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
Yeah, I don't think this is a dark spell. And yeah, we do need to go. But we need to settle this first.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crones village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Yeah, it's worth a try. Anything is.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties.
Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenford.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
You know, I'd really like to think he'd begun on a road to redemption. I really would. I'm not certain, though. I'd really like to see how this story ends. I don't think we're gonna get to.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the Eternal Fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
And now I shall quickly loot everything.
You were right to let your father take it.
I'm not so sure.
He could do nothing more. Nor could the Witcher, if she can be helped. Only a learned sage will know.
Heck out of here.
Perhaps you're right.
Because I do not like being in this creepy village. Wait, was one of those piles I looted at one of the dead Baron's henchmen?
Another day gone to shit.
Because it had crowns and a longsword. Okay, so next. Tires of Novigrad. But before we can go into Novigrad, we've got to complete all of this stuff. That is at least our level. So let's do some of these contracts, shall we? I think this is the closest. I'm pretty sure we can do it. It's only level 12. So let's go do that, and then we'll go down the list. We'll start with Jenny of the Woods, we'll do Merry Widow, we'll do Woodland Beast. And then we'll start looking at some of these secondary quests. Yeah, 'cause that's just out here. So I think for the rest of this episode, and probably for the next 2 episodes, we'll get a few things tidied up here in Velen before we go into Novigrad and meet Triss. Yep, I definitely think the Crones are mad at me. discarding anytime we see any kind of fog because I don't want to get poisoned.
Oi, master! You stay clear of that fog if you value your life. Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
Tell me more about this monster.
This monster, tell me more.
Only seen it once myself, and that from afar and past dusk. Thought it were a man at first. Then it turned, and I saw eyes burning like coals and a jaw full of fangs, one next to the other.
Humanoid? Nocturnal? First attack. Remember when it happened?
A week passed, near about. It was then Boren vanished. Merrick and Tummel went looking for him, didn't come back either, them two. I were afeard. Now none dare venture into the bog. Camp stands deserted, and the peat there, master, it's the best sort. Black as pitch and oily. Good for fuel and...
Fascinating, but staying with the topic at hand.
I can help, but not for free.
Assume you put up the notice in Downwarren.
Aye, 'twere me. Good to know someone reads them. Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to write it up.
I can help. For a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plough for free.
Time I got to work then.
Alright, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here. But beware, bad poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard ye could choke.
But before I do that, I'm going to have to rob you blind. I'm sorry, it's the Witcher way.
No ordinary fog, this. The odor. Metallic almost. Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me? There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Drowner loot, and we'll come over here. And dispel the illusion.
Someone placed an illusion here. Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting. Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here.
I should definitely, though, put some necrophage oil on. Because all we've found so far is necrophages. taunting me at this point.
Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed, surprised him. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet, hiding behind an illusion.
Ignis Fatus. Need to get my breath back. It was going down quickly.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Okay, we got that necrophage oil. I think it's about time we put some cat on. Oh. In that case, I think it's about time we meditated. For an hour. Then it's about time we put some cat on. First, before we go fight him, let's go to the bestiary and look at necrophages. Ignis Fatus, Moondust, necrophage oil, Quen. Well, we got the Quen ready, got the necrophage oil ready, Moondust bombs. I have Moondust bombs. Get around to green mutagens, that'll be good. Samum, Grape Shot, Dimetrium, Dragon's Dream, Devil's Puffball. Nope, no Moondust bombs yet.
Bastards are strong. Must be the fog.
That's a diagram for some Witcher gear. Always good to find some of that. Witcher gear of an appropriate level is always going to be your best gear in the game. Okay, let's see. Wow, that is, again, a lot of damage. try to put some more necrophage oil on while I'm out of combat. Can actually do it. I love how he always just stands there like a complete and utter usually they appear behind him. Okay. Hang on. Let's consume some of how we can. What do you mean we can't do that? How about some of that? You're not gonna let me eat anything at all, are you? Thunderbolt. Wait, did I use cat? I meant to use cat. Yes, I used cat. Then again, maybe I didn't use cat. Gosh, I hope I saved. The autosave is reasonably close to the cave. I don't have to redo stuff. Oh, it's right before I fought him. That is so nice. Actually, then, let's go like this. Let's put some Thunderbolt here. Yeah. Well, hey there, Ignis. Aren't you pretty? Let's dance. Okay. Gonna be good. You know what? Heck with this. I screwed up that fight way too much. Let's refresh everything. And go in here, put a new batch of necrophage oil there. No, it's not what's recommended, but let's try round 2, shall we? You know what? Put some cat on. Let's equip a different bomb now, since I appear to have used both of those. Let's put Grape Shot on. I can do this. I know I can do this. When the time of the yellow or the white frost comes, do not eat the yellow snow.
Show me what you got.
Wow. Okay. He had me in a corner. There was nothing I could do. There was literally nothing I could do. You know what? These swords are actually kind of old. Maybe I need better swords to handle this monster. Well, first things first. Then so I got a different plan now. 2 hits and roll out. Hang on, I need my cat back. Phew. I wonder if we got all the loot in this place or not. Okay. Oh, yeah, please. Carabella. That is a nice steel sword. Gets to put some stuff in it. Oh, look at that. It's gorgeous looking. Chance to cause bleeding? Yes, please. Chance to poison? Yeah. Men like to be poisoned, right? And chance to freeze. Yeah, that's always good. A new item is a cockatrice trophy. You kidding me? Yeah, kidding me? 5% bonus goal. Like that. That is just a wicked looking sword. Let's go collect our reward. What's up, Lislav?
Any tidings?
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give them cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
There it is. So, let's have a look at our other contracts here. A Merry Widow. Jenny O' the Woods. Yeah, let's do Merry Widow. It's the first one in the list. What the heck? And where is that? That's all the way to Heckingon up in Lindenvale. So, let's skirt the village of the Darned, where orphans are eaten with their crones. Let's super wrecked. Where am I at the moment? Yeah, I'm too close to the village orphans of Crookback Bog. That's why there's all these drowning around me. Oh. Pardon me. Linden Vale. We'll repair our stuff. Sell a few things.
Ooh.
Everybody about to be up and about by 8 a.m.
Trusty arms for all sorts, steel swords and strong maces for the menfolk, engraved knuckle dusters for the ladies.
Show me what you got.
Show me your wares.
Treasure maps too. We like treasure maps. I just got a big sword upgrade for my steel sword, but I can still use something like Disclair for my silver sword. Definitely gonna have to go and find some Witcher gear after I finish building.
Ice encased
Who
his
will
arm.
protect us poor from the
Like
cutthroats? Who, I ask?
Sent my
Got a
youngest
lump
to
of
pick
bread
mushrooms
today?
yesterday.
To the
If it weren't
woods?
for our fair uncles
Alone?
ruling the wild,
You know how it is.
we'd have starved
Gypsy
long.
mouths to feed.
What?
What are you offering?
Got anything interesting?
Here, have some bear hides and a vial. I'm gonna take your Gwent cards. Just cuz.
Farewell.
One thing I forgot to do when I was at the blacksmith is enhance my weapons and armor. Something you should always do when you've got a chance.
He feels sick.
Go talk to the gravedigger.
So you're that white
Hmm.
Hear about the job.
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast would come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. But then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
Well, I'm gonna see what I can do.
See if I can learn what's out there.
Let's go to the cemetery and see what we can figure out. Let's put some beast oil on our new steel sword. Carabella.
Ghouls dug up the graves, and the stench of decay attracted wild dogs. But neither ghouls nor dogs steal kids.
Let's explore the graves yard with our Witcher senses. Cavalry trousers. What are they like? Not as good as what I've got. I see some red over here.
Grave's been dug up recently. Smell of cadaverine's old, though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me.
Follow the scent trail. I simply cannot see. It's because you're going the wrong way, Kop. There's some of that scent trail. I said it before and I say it again. I really wish there was a way to turn up the setting on these scent trails. I don't know if it's just me, but I have a lot of trouble seeing them most of the time.
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever. Somebody's doing some cooking. Yes. It's a human femur. A child's. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them. Drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls. Force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
to the cemetery we go.
Be his
Went to
cock.
the forest for
Armed
brushwood
men
yesterday.
whip your arse.
Do you not hear their huntsman? That some...
Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue.
Hey, cutie. Let's put some necrophage oil on. Some thunderbolt. Thanks, Roach. I think I'm going to take the slightly more direct route.
It isn't easy, not at all.
Hear about the job.
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hack that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye. So, how is the little tyke?
This is interesting. Should I tell him the tyke's dead? Yeah, you gotta bet me
Child's
on it.
dead.
Oh, 'tis as I thought.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
Alright, I think that's enough for one episode. Next time when we come back, we'll go in here and we'll do some more contracts, because those are pretty fun. They usually have pretty decent rewards. We'll do Genio the Woods and the Woodland Beast, and then we'll start looking at some of these secondary quests like Follow the House of Reardon, Defender of the Faith, and Piscifuri Velen. And we're going to save an invitation from Kira Metz to be right before we go to Novigrad. Just because. Y'all know what's coming. So, anyway, thanks everybody for watching, and thanks to my awesome, awesome patrons who make all of this possible. You guys are the best. From our Commissioner Kop, Lil Wagglety, to our Squishy and oh, sorry. from Squishy and Short Punky all the way down to J-Storm, you guys make stuff like this possible. Thank you so much. Everybody take care. Peace. Kop out.